Also, how did you train yourself to have faith that improvement is possible? It feels like doubt has been the biggest block to my own progress. Oh man, this is a deep question, Penguino. Negativity bias. Oh man, something I talk with my clients about constantly. My view, negativity bias, or like limitation bias, let's call it, because that's better. Because sometimes it's not even that we're being negative. Sometimes it's like our perceived limitation. Sometimes that perceived limitation is so strong that it will even overwrite progress. I've seen that happen with clients. Like they had a breakthrough and then a few months later, they don't remember the progress ever happening at all, because their limitation bias is so strong. For me, I think I was always a little naturally geared to not take failure as a sign that I couldn't do something. I was always naturally attracted to like skills and stuff growing up that took a lot of practice and that took a lot of failure. So one of the things I got most addicted to growing up was skateboarding. But like skateboarding, the smallest movement of your ankle and your foot will make the board do wildly different things. So to learn one basics trick takes weeks of failing. Like my favorite video games growing up were the ones that were just hard enough that they drive me crazy, but that I could finally beat. Not everybody's like that. A lot of people like entertaining themselves or developing things that are a little easier. I was never like that. I like to challenge. Like if somebody's not naturally geared towards that, I would develop that. I would cultivate that attitude. Pick something that feels like you could never be good at it and watch yourself get good at it over a month and a half, even marginally. And if you get addicted to it, stick with it. And then after a year, you'll surprise yourself. You'll be like, holy crap, I came so far. Once you know that you can come far in whatever it is, you can do that with other stuff. Staying consistent with a skill like that always takes, it's almost like an intentional ignoring of the limitation bias that we have on ourselves. Right now, I have a limitation bias of my own that I'm developing too, through seeing without my eyes. I've had moments where it kicks in, so I know my brain can do it, but I still come up against a limitation bias where I have a narrative saying that I can't do it. And I don't want that narrative, and I will do whatever it takes to develop myself out of that narrative.